Okay, so on your paper, you should have your data for the ramp and car data. We have our surfaces, carpet, smooth tile, and bumpy tile. We have trials 1, 2, and 3. So looking at our data, which surface did the car travel the shortest distance? Well, looking at our data, for trial 1, it was shortest on carpet. Trial 2, it was shortest on carpet again. Trial 3, it was shortest on carpet again. Okay, so this one had the shortest distance across the board. Now the question is, which one had the longest distance? Well, if you look at trial 1, we see it's 155 versus 76 versus 48. So the smooth tile went out on the first one. Trial 2, the bumpy tile went out. But remember what happened with the smooth tile. Did it go completely straight, or did something else happen? With that one, something else happened, and it actually turned. The car turned. It didn't go completely straight. So this may have been a little bit longer, and we could test it again to see if we get a straight path to see what we come up with. So sometimes you can have things that are beyond your control that affect the outcome. Okay. Trial 3, we kind of had the same thing happen. The car turned again. So we don't know if it hit some dust on the floor, anything that it may have been left there, but it turned again. So for the bumpy one, went out for that one. But these, we know that there was things that happened that changed the result. So overall, which one do you think we could say that the car traveled the farthest on? For this one, we could probably say that the smooth man, my spelling. Let's just do this. The longest distance. Okay. So based on this, which surface do you think has the least friction? Now what you have to remember is friction is a force that stops motion when two surfaces rub together. Okay, so friction is going to work against motion. It's going to want to stop that motion. So which one of these do you think would probably have the most friction? Which one do you think would have the least friction? So think about that, and on your chart I want you to write your conclusion. Based on this data, what do you think the conclusion is for this investigation?